The Cabin Sessions is a collection of songs that I wrote and then recorded in a log cabin that I built by hand from scratch. As a kid, I would draw pictures of cabins and kind of fantasize about how cool it would be to build one. And then when I was 17, I got a truck and realized, hey, my dad has this land with all these tall cedar trees on it. All I needed was a chain and an axe and I could get going. So $40 later, I got started on this thing. And that was in October. And I thought by Christmas time, I'd have it done, 3 months later. Here we are about 12 years later. It's finally done. So this is kind of a combination of multiple passions. I love building, I love the outdoors. That's, all set right here with this. And I love making music, and this is a great way to combine all of those. I got my first guitar when I was 18 and couldn't put it down, and just played every day after school. And within a year I was in college at A&M and playing at a lot of local bars and campus events, and before long just decided I wanted to make music a part of my career. I actually do have a day job as well. I majored in forestry when I went to college and built a tree care business. It's a good balance for me. I dig doing both music and that. It's been a pretty cool mix, I feel like. I'm a certified arborist. It's basically like being a tree doctor / urban lumberjack. You can see every mark just like that one there. It's kind of an imperfection, but that's what makes the cabin really cool, You can't buy this in a store. And that's the whole feel of this cabin. I did it all by hand. And I think that really transfers over this album I'm making, It's raw, it's stripped down, it's not perfect, but I think that's what makes it cool. Before, on albums, I was always working in a studio where you have a producer setting up your mics and adjusting levels. But out here, I was doing all that myself, and I've never done that before. But I wanted to capture something that was just solely what I can do with my guitar and my voice. And I thought I could do that best right here. There's a big learning curve at the beginning, but I've learned so much. I've become so much more familiar and aware of how a microphone behaves through this process that's going to transfer right to the stage. One of the things we're doing out here tonight is branding VIP passes with my logo. For all the people who pre-ordered passes to the CD release party we're having for this album, well, I made those passes from scraps of cedar from the cabin. Just kind of a souvenir to give them and a token of my appreciation for their support on this project. I put so much work into this thing, but I can't bring everybody out here to show them the cabin. So I just thought there was a great way to combine everything I'm passionate about and share it with everyone. When this thing's been torn down by a tornado or a wildfire, my grandkids will have this album, They'll be like, "Granddad built that cabin in 2000 diggity 2." It'll be awesome.